Hi Internet, let's take a look at the New York Times crossword puzzle for Wednesday, May the 1st. This puzzle constructed by Juliana Tringali Golden and edited by Joel Faliano. Let's get started. One across, Disney princess who sings A Whole New World. That's from Aladdin, right? What was her name? Jasmine, I think. Princess Jasmine, yeah. 8 across, basic yoga position. I think that is asana. Common crossword answer for yoga-related clues. 13 across, baby. 43 across, I'll come back to that one. 14 across, died down. Don't know. 16 across, catering to the very wealthy. Not sure. 17 across, Wimbledon winning Williams, either Venus or Serena. I think Serena fits. 18 across, places to hole up. Not sure. 19 across, la-di-da. Don't know. And 21 across, organization for which Anthony Fauci worked for 54 years. The CDC, I think. I don't know where Dr. Fauci worked exactly. 22 across, bond yield. Not sure. 23 across, big stretch. And 26 across, hollow center. That could be L's, the letter L, plural, as the two L's are at the middle of the word hollow, but let's come back to that. 27 across, follower, maybe a callback to the recent puzzle where people were up in arms about whether the solfege scale was do, re, mi, fa, so, or sol. Apparently it's technically sol, but of course everybody knows it from the Sound of Music song, or at least non-music specialists do, where it is so, a needle pulling thread. Re, mi, fa, so let's try sol here. I guess we're going to give them a sop, people who prefer it to be sol. 28 across, sound made by a sneaker, say. I don't know. 30 across, unfortunate wedding forecast. Rain, storm? I'm not sure. 32 across, soprano blank Tekanoa, Kiri Tekanoa. Famous soprano from New Zealand, I think. 33 across, typed correspondence. Maybe memos. Let's come back. 35 across, taqueria, topping. Don't know. All right, let's take a look at the downs. 1 down, covers with a glossy black varnish. I'm not sure. 2 down, cops to, admits. 3 down, play fight. Spar, I guess. 4 down, inventor, who might be described as dotty or dashing. Morse code. Okay, that's clever. Morse code invented, or Morse, was it Samuel Morse, I think, invented Morse code, made up of dots and dashes. 5 down, kind, ilk, kind as in sort or type. 6 down, once called, nay, the word to refer to a woman's name before she changes it, if she chooses to, when she gets married. 7 down, it is, in Ibiza, maybe está, Spanish word for it is. 8 down, in conclusion, not sure. 9 down, falls in line. Not sure about that. 10 down, roofing material. Well, that's probably tar. Maybe asana is wrong. 11 down, contents of a kitchen drawer. Utensils. Okay, I'm going to take asana out. I'm going to make 11 down, utensils. So Dr. Fauci did not work for CDC. He worked for the National something, Institutes of Health, maybe. Some prank pullers. Senior prank is a tradition in some colleges and high schools. And 15 down, the Black Blank, in 1987 crime fiction bestseller. I think that is the Black Dahlia. Yeah, so National Institutes of Health for 21 across, where Fauci worked. That fits. I guess we can finish some of these. 13 across, baby, well, it's going to be tadpoles, so baby frogs, I guess. Catering to the very wealthy for 16 across, upmarket would fit. 18 across, places to hole up, layers. Bond yield. And sound made by a sneaker. 13 down, I didn't see this one. A subject of an annual festival in the Netherlands. The Netherlands is famous for tulips. Okay, Japan's. Rings a faint bell as something you like. Putting a black lacquer is to Japan as something. A sneaker. Psst. Hey, bub. Psst. I'm sneaking around. I guess that's what that means. All right, 8 across, basic yoga position. Lotus, is that a yoga position? Died down. La-di-da. Arty. Big stretch. All right, I'll come back to those. So it's 33 across and 35 across. Salsa for a topping in a taqueria, a taco shop. All right, let's try out. 36 across, shy sorts, with a hint to the answers on this puzzle's perimeter. Shrinking violets. I don't think that fits. But I see tulip and dahlia. Maybe these are going to be flowers along the perimeter. 39 across, lab containers. Don't know. 41 across, good thing to have in one's eye. Don't know. 42 across, they're proprietors. Maybe keepers. Maybe inns. The proprietor of an inn would be an innkeeper, I guess. 43 across, so hoppers. Is it frogs or toads? I think frogs. Hoppers between lily pads, frogs would fit there, and tadpoles or baby frogs, as the clue for 13 across indicated. 45 across, surrounded by, maybe amid. 49 across, bit in a bar. Not sure. 50 across, Spanish title. Abbreviation could be SRA for senora. Let's come back. 51 across, legal representative. Not sure. 53 across, actress de armas, Ana de Armas. 54 across, Falcon and Stone in the G.I. Joe franchise. Okay, been a while since I watched G.I. Joe. I don't remember what they are. 55 across, pointers. Not sure. 57 across, classic children's novel set in the Swiss Alps. I think that is Heidi. Would fit that definition. 59 across, washed away. Don't know. 61 across, citizens of Dubai. Emiratis. Come back to that. 64 across, fantasy author Pierce. Not sure. 65 across, on the books. Nope. 66 across, one of Indiana's state symbols. Don't know. And 67 across, scented ingredient in some hand creams and shampoos. I'll need some crossing letters for that. All right. 39 down, rainbow's end, pot of gold. Not sure. 40 down, ensnared. Entrapped. Care for a taste. Want some? Okay, I think that would fit. Want some? Care for a taste. 29, dabbling ducks. Not sure. 60 across, well, whoop-de-doo. Common phrase. 34 down, sports organization for the Colorado Rapids. Not a team I'm familiar with. I'll come back to that. 50 down, hard-nosed. Don't know. 24 down, said aloud. Oral. Big stretch could be eon, I was thinking. Let's try oral. An oral utterance would be said aloud. 43 down, word with casual or freaky. Both of those would go with Friday. Freaky Friday, casual Friday. 25 down, green party. Not sure. And 44 down, beat makers genre. Rap, I guess. Make a beat in rap. 31 down, volunteers words. Not sure. 56 down, word with care or aware. Self-care, self-aware. Okay. 37 down, blank dies dreaming. 2022 best-selling novel. Haven't heard of that. 38 down, one direction. Maybe east, that is one direction of the 4 cardinal directions. 62 down, one-time Russian space station. Mir was a Russian space station. 63 down, meteor tail. I think that is a frequent crossword construction where tail or end is simply a suffix that could be appended to meteor. So I think that is meteorite. 52 down, rule of blank for a comedic principle, maybe the rule of 3, where you have 2 examples and then the third one becomes the punchline. 35 down, Mediterranean or Baltic. Both of those are seas. 32 down, actions have consequences principle, maybe karma. 58 down, corn units, ears of corn. That's how corn comes, in ears. Tiki bar drink could be a Mai Tai for 46 down. 47 down, former Indian Prime Minister Gandhi, Indira Gandhi. What's the Prime Minister of India? And East Egg resident in The Great Gatsby, 48 down. Daisy was a character in that novel, I think. So 61 across, citizen of Dubai is Emiratis. That fits. On the books, literary, referring to books. And Frisia. I haven't seen that word before. Have I got all these correct? Self-aware, Mir, the space station, meteorite, rule of 3, ears of corn, Mai Tai, Indira. Okay, I don't know what Frisia is. I'm going to have to look that up, but I hope that will be correct. So 36 down, not shrinking violets, but wallflowers. And, okay, so wallflower, wallflower, won't you dance with me? I'm falling in love with you. So around the grid, I think the walls of the grid, we're going to have names of flowers. Rainbow's End. What's a flower that goes there? Oh, and I didn't even notice. 48 down is daisy. Yeah, that is a flower. Oh, and the top, too. So we've got jasmine for the princess. That's also a kind of flower. I guess this is lotus position in yoga, which is also a flower. Dahlia, daisy, freesia. Sounds like a flower. And one of Indiana's state symbols, the peony, is a flower. I don't know it associated with Indiana, but that fits with the theme and with the letters we've got. So what is 39 across? Lab containers. Flasks, beakers, bit in a bar. A bar, like a cereal bar. Could it be an oat? A granola bar maybe would have bits of oat in it. And falcon and stone. No idea. Washed away, maybe eroded. And fantasy author Pierce. Is there a Ramona Pierce? What's at the end of a rainbow? Violet. The last color in Roy G. Biv is violet. You smiled at me so sweetly. Since then one thought occurs, that we fell in love completely. The day that I bought you violets for your furs. I've had that in reserve, waiting for violets to pop up as an answer in the puzzle. One of my favorite songs to sing. 39 across, vials for lab containers. Okay. I thought I was going to be able to sing violets for your furs with shrinking violets here, but it turns out I got to sing wallflowers and violets for your furs. So a happy day for me. Ensnared in a trap. All right, that works. Tamora Pierce? Hard-nosed stern? Yes, Senora, for 50 across, the Spanish title. Pointers, tips. Stern, for 50 down, hard-nosed. And Tamora Pierce. Okay, who wrote Snow Crasher? Wasn't that a Pierce? Okay, I'm not sure. Can we finish here in the bottom? 51 across. Legal representative, attorney, I guess. ATT. What dies dreaming? Olga? Who is Olga and why does she die dreaming? 38 down, so not east, but west as one of the 4 cardinal directions. Good thing to have in one's eye, maybe a gleam. I guess Olga dies dreaming. All right, I have to look that up as well. 31 down, volunteers word, maybe I'll go. What is 29 down? Dabbling ducks. Teals? Why are they dabbling? I know teal is a kind of duck. I don't understand what dabbling is a reference to. Typed correspondence. Let's try email, I guess. Okay, so 34 down. Major League Soccer. Okay, the Colorado Rapids, I guess, are a Major League Soccer team. 25 down. Green Party. So a naif is a green person. I guess one single person could be considered a party. Rainy would be a forecast. The forecast is rainy. That would be unfortunate for a wedding for 30 across. 20 down, Kylo Ren, the villain of Star Wars The Force Awakens. Yes. 8 down, in conclusion. Let's try lastly for that. So 19 across looks like arty for la-di-da, kind of fancy and hoity-toity, I guess. 26 across, L's, the letters at the center of the word hollow are L's. Falls in line, obeys. And 10 down, roofing material is tar, what I wanted it to be, and die down, abated does fit for that. All right. So happy hump day. That is our Wednesday puzzle for this week. Not too bad. I like these themes where there aren't circles. Well, I like the circle ones too, but the theme is a little bit more effective when it kind of helps you solve the puzzle, as this one did once we knew that there were going to be flowers on the walls of the puzzle. That helped me get violet and understand what freesia is. That sounds like a kind of flower. Peony is a flower I've heard of, but I don't know it associated with Indiana. But once I know it is a flower, it makes it easier to fill in. So I think an effective theme today, a nice Wednesday puzzle, kind of middle of the road, not too hard, not too easy. A good way to spend a few minutes. A couple things I'm going to need to look up. I need to look up freesia. I need to look up Olga. Olga Dies. What was it? Olga Dies Dreaming and Tamora Pierce. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.